Yep.
Up there says, as you can see,
nice.
a foot. Go this way as well. The first bite.
On your marks, get set, go!
Well, I'm headed down a southern trail. I'm going chicken hunting, chopping redneck chicken necks. I ain't saying nothing to the hillbilly. Stick my barrel in his eye.
Game 2. Yo.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in there. We're just catching up with some reading. You might remember us from last year's documentary, Steak. What is love? Steak. Rob had a fucking cow. This year we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to see if Rob here can eat a square foot of Subway, the popular sandwich treat. So Rob, are you a fan of Subway?
I'm a fan of Subway, yeah.
What's your favourite sandwich?
It would have to be a bit of everything, you know, just bung it all in there.
Just every type of meat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, well, so we know you're going to be eating a square foot. We know a foot long is quite obviously a foot long. So how wide do you reckon the sandwich? How many foot longs do you think you're going to have to eat to make up the square foot of sandwich?
The way I see it, I think it's about 3 inches wide. A foot long.
3 inches.
About
2.5.
I think about 2. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be 2 inches.
2 inches. Okay.
If you think of a 6-inch, I think if you cut it into squares, it's going to be 3 square. It's going to be 2. I think it's going to be 2 inches in a 6-inch. But
whatever way you look at it, it's going to be at least 4 Subways.
At least 4.
4 sandwiches.
So the best way for us to decide how wide is Subway is to go to Subway and measure a Subway. So we're going to go to Subway now. Should you take the train?
There we are. The regular foot-long Subway.
What do you get?
Measuring, huh?
What do you get?
Oh, it's a vegetarian with some. Oh, look at that! It's a foot.
That's such a clever name.
Pretty accurate. Width-wise, there we go. And there you are. There you have it. Definitive proof that it's 3 inches wide.
Right, so we'll work out the equation afterwards. It's going to be a delicate equation of how long we're going to give Rob to eat the foot square foot Subway. Robert, here's the mission. This is a Subway. Measured approximately 1 foot in length and 3.3 inches in girth. Now, what you're going to be looking to do is eating about 4 of these. Now, as we know, 3.3 multiplied by 4 equals 13.2. So you're thinking that's more than a foot. As you can see, using my graphic design skills that I got at the University of Ulster studying interactive multimedia design, that a Subway sort of tapers towards the end there, meaning that you're not getting the full square foot of Subway. So if we add all these up, they come to exactly 1.2 inches, meaning that you're eating exactly a foot. We're thinking, from our evidence around the Subway, that eating a 6-inch took approximately 2.3 minutes. Now, if we multiply that, including the time that your belly reaches capacity, it's going to take you approximately half an hour, 30 minutes to finish your square foot of Subway. Do you think you can do it? Yes! Right now we're heading over to Tesco. We're going to make Rob some dinner. Well, since he's eating a sandwich, Subway's a sandwich, we're going to make him... hear what Scooby do? Scooby and Shaggy used to eat like the massive big sandwiches with like all the different meats and shit. Like fucking hard man, come on. All the different meats and shit. We're going to do that there, only with like cheap, really horrible, skanky meat and cheese. Let's go. We're going to make Rob the foot tall sandwich. This is like in preparation for the foot long. He's going to be eating sometime soon. So this is a training exercise. So you can see we've got a nice selection of meats, vegetables, butters, dairy products, almonds, you know. Yeah, we're gonna go for this here. Rob! Dinner's ready!
Done?
Give you a sandwich.
Thought he said it was going to take an hour.
Well, there you go.
Oh, right.
There's a nice wee side salad there. Do you want a knife and fork for that? Or?
What is it?
That's a pie.
Right, here we go. Jeepers, I can't even get my
You try to squash it down, I'd say. Nah, maybe you can't.
It's solid.
I did squash it a wee bit.
How is it?
I'm getting biscuit.
This is training. This is, you know,
Yeah.
getting ready for the big day. Why have you gone from the front to the back?
So it's all falling apart at the back.
It's like going ass to mouth.
Check out. I'm running out of outer bread. So I'm just holding food in my hand. The meat is the outer part now.
Can't tackle that. How are you going to tackle a square foot of Subway, eh?
You got mayonnaise on your nose.
This is very sickening.
Well, I had a wee glance at the clock and we started and it was 5:02. Not bad. Although, that's basically the time right there that you're going to have to eat 4 Subways in. So...
That there really looked like maybe about 2 foot long, so I'd say. I know it was a lot more awkward date.
I did kind of want a sandwich when you started because it looked really good, but after just watching that I really don't want to eat a sandwich.
Yeah, mine got really sickening halfway through.
It was more the sound of you eating it.
Hello there, is that Subway?
Hello, good evening, Subway.
When's your next train going down to Dublin?
So Rob, just gonna talk a bit about strategies here. For start, what sort of Subways are you gonna go for? Are you gonna go for like, you know, all meatball, or are you gonna mix it up a little?
Oh, definitely a bit of a mix. I think couldn't do the same Subway 4 times in a row. It wouldn't happen. Bit of variety, you know.
Yeah, well, variety is of course the fruit of life.
Exactly.
So well, what about tactics of actually eating them? Are you gonna go fucking like just mantle out it straight away? Are you gonna pace yourself and try and actually go for, you know, 1 sandwich every, you know, 7 minutes?
I think I'm just gonna go nuts, just chomp it down like a mongoose.
Just like rah rah rah, just like a slut gobbling cocks, yeah.
So it's Rob's birthday today, and it's the day that he's going to be doing the challenge. Really don't think he wants to do it at all. He's given us little hints that he doesn't want to eat a square foot of Subway on his birthday, but he's going to do it. I bought him a little present to cheer him up, hopefully whet his appetite a little bit as well. Just outside his house here. He doesn't even know that I'm coming because I don't have any money on my phone, so hopefully he's not naked or whatever, but let's go see him. Huh? Huh?
Why did you give me poor job?
It's your birthday.
Alright. Thanks, dude.